Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Farmer Braden Books.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
It's been a week. Between a lot of exciting stuff, there was a lot of really shitty things. I've been in a little bit of a depressive state because of that. I'm wondering if Bridgerton is still actually relevant. I'm hoping it is. It's still on the top 10 of Netflix. I checked yesterday. If you have not seen my previous Bridgerton reactions, link down below. Grab your snacks, your teas, your coffees. I will say, since I've been outside of the Bridgerton world for a week, it's gonna be kind of fun to jump in and say hello to my friends. This episode called After the Rain. And look at that, the first shot is, of course, a rain shot. Here we go. Nudity. All right.
You are permitted to smile.
I haven't missed this nonsense, these shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Children, toddlers, babies. Muppet babies. Oh man, Muppet babies.
Since portrait business is settled, I shall quit London. Tonight, perhaps.
And draw new whispers.
That was a little Queenie, honey. I would know though, so. Congrats to Bridgerton for being nominated for Ensemble for SAG. And Renee Jepage. I'll look it up. How dare I?
Perhaps His Grace might place his hand on the Duchess's shoulder, so that you both can look as happy as you surely must be.
Touch me like that. Anyone else a little over these fuckboys like Duke? Yeah, okay, yeah, we know Simon has backstory, he has luggage, he has trauma, but you can be a decent person, you know? Wow, you can really see the dark circles under my eyes this week, can't ya? Baby hasn't been getting much sleep.
My word. The very picture of devotion.
Clearly there's feels there. They care a lot about each other, so they're being mopey. They better do my Benny and my Eloise right on this.
Provided you stay clear.
Oh,
There's Anthony.
I think it's a fine idea.
and I feel so terrible, but what is this sister's name? What is her name? Oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot. We're gonna find out who is Gossip Girl. I'm sorry. Lady whistle down.
What are you doing? Mama said you must rest.
So she did get rid of the baby. I'm glad she didn't die.
I've done and said. You were right about Colin. You were very good to him. I am certain one day he will see it.
Aw. Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's gonna be like, yeah, actually now I want to marry you. I can see that trompe l'oeil in the back. To fool the eye.
Raina, are you quite well?
I know that man.
The Duke is choosing to nurture some grudge against his father instead of allowing himself any kind of happiness.
Imagine that, self-sabotaging.
Of course, my young ladies will have to hear about the wondrous festivities the next day. See how they did not receive an invitation.
That's a way to go about it.
Then perhaps you might explain to your young ladies, Lady Featherington, how they ended up in such an unfortunate situation and who exactly put them there.
Or perhaps we can make room.
Oh, wow.
I said
Wow, Daphne went to Sunday school finally, and she is doing the golden rule. She's treating her neighbor like she'd want to be treated. Turning the other cheek. Wow. Learn some lessons from that, mama. Your daughter just schooled you.
Apologies, Mom.
Empathy.
I had no idea soldiers such as yourself was coming to town. And well, Miss Thompson has not received any correspondence from you.
Wonder why that is.
I beg your pardon?
Sus.
He was writing to me. George.
Wow, is she wearing drapes?
So I found this half-written letter.
The last episode, they were running out of cloth, okay? They said, okay, we need these drapes. Check. These look good. Let's turn them into a dress.
All this time he loved me. Call him a villain. But he was...
Shit. Oh, Eloise looking so fresh.
they are still quite
Oh, she looks so good. Dang.
stung from Lady Whistledown's recent expose. How I wish the author would write something flattering about them.
They were just doing it because she has the sex hair.
Whether those loyal customers be Featheringtons.
Look at that Tuck Everlasting moment. Oh, love those shirts. Just look like a, you know, a Thackeray Banks type situation, you know, running through the fields. Open, flowy shirt. Wow, I'm getting too excited. I can't find my fan either, so use my hands.
I have no intention of compromising anyone. Whoever was Adonis should be careful.
So it's not her. It's not Delacroix.
Lock the door.
Time to get brandy. I'm in my little dress made out of paper. Oh yeah, you guys see the whole Bridgerton musical TikTok? Of course you guys have.
No, Grace.
Heading to Will's boxing match?
Will you be accompanying me?
No. I have much to do for the ball. But of course you should go and heading to Will's boxing.
If I could roll my entire head over, I would. Like,
Of course you should go and express your
have a sexy little scene and move forward.
To make you take that vow in the first place.
We do not need to have this conversation.
Do I not deserve an explanation? As your
I
wife.
deserve more than that, indeed.
Live in your past. You're never gonna evolve. Yes. Screw that dude, man. He screwed him up for a lifetime.
He needed Oprah.
Ooh, it's the big match.
We should be planning for our future, Alice. I can't.
They've decided to save their families. But at what cost?
Shady boots.
You don't need to take my word. Instead, you can take the deed to my house.
Damn. That's some collateral. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. The Jonas Brothers concert gonna start right now.
Yes, gorgeous.
Take it off. Take it all off. I'm ready. If my titties looked that good all the time, holy moly, man. Like little mountains.
I do not understand.
After my brother clearly took liberties with your virtue,
They boned. They had intercourse.
I would merely be doing my duty.
Respectful marriage.
Not this. What, so you get to win? This poor girl is just getting passed around.
But I believe
Stand your ground.
I cannot. I do not know this man.
I wish you all the best, Miss Thompson.
My God. She's looking at him like a hyena.
Proposal. I am no longer with child Lady Featherington, so it is neither necessary nor acceptable for me to participate in any more unwanted arrangements or disingenuous schemes.
I'm my own woman. Good. She wants to live an authentic life. We'd love to see it. Come on, strings. Oh, wow. Look at that pompadour. Look at that pomp. Anthony brooding in the corner. Oh, and she knows it too. That was just the audition. Can you do this for 30 minutes? You bet I can. They're horny. Damn. Oh no. Where's the condom? This is how you make a baby. He's a big boy. Because he threw it for the money. And he knows that he did too. He did it for his family though.
Your Grace. Lady Danbury.
Me in high school whenever I was at a computer after 11 p.m. You know what I mean?
Did you forget we were to come and help with preparations for your ball?
This queen.
Your mamma is waiting.
We've missed her.
I shall be there momentarily. Lady Danbury.
Yeah. Daphne, you're breaking a boundary here.
Daphne.
I'd be pissed if someone read all my journals. The things you write, you know what I mean? Listen, I know you're supposed to love your body, but sometimes I look at my wrists and I go, damn you, Dad. You gave me your little tiny wrists.
He was... Well, he was so very proud. It is why he wrote those letters in the first place. To keep
She's literally in the dark and she's still glowing.
happy to provide. But at the end of the day, the Duke's triumph was his and his alone.
Isn't that the truth, though? At the end of the day, you lay in bed and shut your own eyes, not anybody else's.
Appears I could have used that luck of...
Call him St. Nicholas because he's been watching. Turns out we're rich now. New money.
I'm going to Bridgerton House this morning.
SAG nominated.
Would you care to join me?
Yes.
This is a step in the right direction, right? I want to like them again. I hate them together right now still. Come on, like...
I do not share my food.
Do what you did the
I do not share my food.
Good for you, brother.
Don't trust it. Anthony's imploding inside, isn't he? Kevin, you're doing so good, sweetie.
I'm one and the same. And she is going to print something in your family's favour, Pen. She told me so.
That certainly is an impressive feat.
These Featheringtons will always have inferiority complexes for the rest of their lives. Oh, is he making a little crane? I don't have the patience to do that kind of craftery.
And you'll have to be taken in, of course.
Mine's perfect. And mine is yellow.
Is he?
That's like the equivalent of the SNL sketch. And my name's Uni. Is that peanut butter toast? Because same. Listen, I love toast. Avocado toast and peanut butter toast. Two of the best. Who am I, Emma Chamberlain? She actually gonna die?
As they know indeed just what the evening signifies. That their time is officially...
Renee Jean-Paul.
He was completely discussed.
Is his head just like fully on her vagine? Just end up together. Oh man. I bet they have really good sex. I mean, look at him. Ooh, he's got some forearm hair. That's some caveman shit.
And you?
Though, unfortunately, not the last of mine.
Mmm.
Perhaps a quadrille?
Oh, daddy. His skin is so milky.
In a waltz or evening.
I shall not be anyone. I shall come with me.
You're not being realistic.
They clearly have a connection. That awkward painting of them.
A good likeness.
Indeed. Mr. Granville did seem to admit the grey hair or two I've surely gained from the emotions of the past few weeks.
Ha 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 ha.
Perhaps
Marriage.
a few wrinkles.
Am I right?
Perhaps a few wrinkles, too.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, you wound me.
We
Sag.
should discuss the order of events. I think it wise for us to engage in 3 dances, would you say?
2.
I'm not a dancer.
2 dances merely by guest
I don't
therapy.
do that.
You were wonderful today. With Gregory and Hyacinth. They adore you.
Children always have done. It still does not mean I want any of my own.
We get it. You really don't want kids. Dear God.
Perhaps you should like to paint a picture.
Eloise is the it girl.
Who's here?
Literally stepsister vibes from Cinderella. Brandy Cinderella is on Disney Plus, I believe, today. Hell yeah, that's what I'm watching tonight.
Join us.
We know you fucked up the fight situation. We know it. Be honest.
This is some Gangs of New York shit.
You are not a fool. You merely believed yourself in love. One should never apologize for that.
Aww.
And I wish to tell you something.
I have something I wish to tell you as well, Ben. I'm leaving.
She's like, sorry, I can't feel my butt.
One does not approach Her Majesty.
I require an audience.
Oh, well, in that case, no.
This queen. The Perez Hilton of Bridgerton. Eloise is the best character of the show. Hands down. From the beginning. She's like, I gotta figure this out. She would save the day. Ooh, Antony's hair. A little Panic at the Disco moment. You know what I mean?
Apologies.
My lords.
Oh, shit.
Give me a moment, my love, and I shall return upstairs.
Oh, fuck. Antony's gonna be... Oh, no!
I envision myself in your arm,
Antony's self-destruct.
dancing the entire night away.
Someone went heavy on the concealer.
I am doing
Not enough powder.
the very thing I have always done. I am looking out for myself.
Good for her. When you put yourself first, I feel like I'm watching Chuck Bass and Blair.
Unlike you, he does not wish for me to don some ridiculous gown.
Sienna got her groove back. Not with the profile.
I do not think we chose to love each other every single day. It is a choice, dear.
Unconditional love.
It's never too late to make.
Very rare. But when you find it, gotta
Never
hold
be able
on
see
to
your
it.
father again.
It's true though.
Wake every morning.
Sorry, I know this is so random, but you guys watched that documentary on New York Times? Free frickin' Britney. Oh, I'm glad Justin finally said something. A little too late, if you ask me, but you know, Jessica Biel was sitting on that couch and she said, babe, this isn't looking good. You need to say something. And he was like, oh, babe, I'm shooting this Amazon thing. Okay. PR, do your thing. But seriously, Britney Spears is the ultimate example of what our popular culture and society does to not only women, but mental health, man. Literally, people got really rich off of her demise, which included a very real battle with mental health. So I think she should get her own goddamn money that she worked for, especially since Jamie wasn't in her life for how long? It's a little suspicious to me. Anyway, moving forward, free Britney. And if you haven't seen it, watch it. It's on Hulu. They're gonna dance, aren't they? This sequence must have been a bitch to shoot, let's be real.
I believe this evening is complete. We shall thank our gracious host for such a splendid soiree.
I love any time rain is used in any sort of sequence. I just think it's so magical. That device I will never get tired of. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Shawshank Redemption realness, this is great. They're like, she's not seriously dancing in the rain.
Daphne. I am so sorry.
For what?
For what? For what? For what? Girl, have you been on this adventure with me? Have you been on this 7-week adventure, or however long it's friggin' felt? I want to know if it was cold rain or warm rain. I feel like it was probably cold. It usually is.
I found the letters you wrote to him as a child, and I read them.
Those lips.
Just because something is not perfect does not make it any less worthy of love. And I cannot continue acting as if I do not love you. I love all of you.
Every move you make. He is one handsome hell of a man.
That should not be up to
You know what I mean. I love when these fantastic monologues are happening because you just know when the writer was writing it, they were like, oh yeah, shit, that's good. Oh yeah, shit, that's good.
To ever allow yourself to be happy, but you can choose differently.
Lady in the rain. Why are you the lady in the rain? Who am I, Fergie? Looks like you've been busted.
It is your husband, Mom. You're saying he is dead.
What?
The
Straight runners have questions.
Who?
I do not want to be alone.
Screw all of that, because look at him. Rene Jean Page.
I do not know how to do this.
Who does? Nobody does. That's the secret. Yes. And now they're going to have makeup sex. Very on brand for them. She knows what to do. I was going to say, we got to go out with a bang. We got nothing. He did it on purpose. Okay.
If there is to ever be a grander finish to a season,
They do love their cum puns, that's for sure. Listen, Penelope cannot catch a gosh darn break. I feel like I swear too much on my channel, so I'm trying to be better about it, but you know, it's just so hard.
The absence of your dear papa.
Damn, he really dead. And the drag jewelry she's wearing on her neck. Come on, queen.
It is not a gift if you have to ask.
I feel bad, but I genuinely don't know her name. Do you?
Anthony, I do not recall seeing you last night.
Yes, I was feeling rather unwell.
Wasn't there last night. Huh. Sus.
I finally determined the difficulty, love itself. Removing it from more romantic relations will make me all the better for it. No more distractions from responsibility or being waylaid from the sensible path.
He's like, ooh, someone hurt you.
Love doesn't exist. Everyone should burn.
Anyway.
entirely up to me. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown. Lady Whistledown.
I'm not surprised by that, but damn, Penelope, man. It makes all the sense, though. Like, of all people to have that kind of personality, because, like, her life isn't very lively. She has to, like, insert herself into the drama of it all. Makes sense. And she's a spurned lover. Sparred? She got her heart broken. Having a baby now, so when he seated her, it worked. What a clean little actor baby. Could you imagine if he was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to hold him. Babies are so cute. Thank goodness they came around. I'm just glad that it seems like the Duke and Daphne had a little bit of a happy ending. He was able to turn around his archaic ways of not wanting to produce kids because of his daddy issues. So I'm glad that he reversed that and they have a kid now, and it seems like they're set up for success. This broke all the records for Netflix. Isn't that insane? I really enjoyed this, having your comments and your suggestions. I did watch The Wilds, by the way. I didn't want to vlog with it, but I loved it. Great suggestion. Kind of making my way through the list and seeing which shows I would want to react to until the next season of Bridgerton. I guess I'll just have to find something else to quench my brain with. So like and subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't already, and if you hated it, then I'm so sorry. I wish I could give this time back to you, but unfortunately I can't. So I guess that's just a gift that's gonna keep on giving. What am I saying? Time to go take a nap or two. Or maybe a Tylenol PM, I don't know. Anyone else been really hit by Mercury in retrograde? Just like little annoying things happening repetitively? Anyone else? No? Just curious, because if it's not one thing, it's another. But I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to see you all soon on the next one. Until then, back to the farm.